isn't happening, darling. Anyway, Reince Priebus on this. He has to take a position. I don't care about the Trump thing, the Adele thing. Where do you stand on this?
Well, Neil, I was general counsel of the RNC before being chairman, and it's, the copyright stuff comes up, I think, every campaign, so it's actually more common than people realize, so it happens all the time.
Wait a minute, so you are saying Governor Huckabee has to stop doing this?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying these controversies over music and videos and campaign stops, they're very common. So,
but this is Adele. Do you
really
like Adele? Do you like her
closely.
music? I love her music.
I like her music. I don't think anyone. I don't know too many people who don't like her music. So I'd think it's more of a compliment that the governor wants to use her music and her song to make his case.
You know, that's what I was saying, Reince. She needs to sell albums. I mean, hello, here's a way to sell quite a few in Iowa. Well, if she's not going to listen to me, that's her business. Let's talk about the debate. I know you got a lot of pressure on you tonight, yet another debate. I think this is an outstanding opportunity for the guys still there to focus on each other, to sort of stand out in the crowd, make a statement days before the caucuses. How does this, in your mind, change sort of the complexion of the debate and the race?
Well, look, Neil, I really don't know yet because it hasn't happened, but I agree with everything that you said on the setup. I think that it's going to be an opportunity for everyone else. There's fewer people on the stage, more time for every person that's there. I think the first debate's going to be just as interesting. And you'll remember, we were breaking records on the first debate as well. So I think it's going to be a big night. I think there's going to be a lot of people watching, and I expect it to be very important for the people in Iowa as they make their final decisions going into caucus day next week.
Do you read any significance of the fact that this debate, for example, where, let's say in South Carolina, as was the FBN debate last go-round, it might be a different matter, but because it's in Iowa days before the caucus vote, that skipping out on this could be a problem, that some Iowans who favor that would be offended?
Well, I don't know about that, Neil. I mean, we put out our calendar. The candidates are good with the calendar, but every campaign, some people need to realize every campaign is going to make the decision that they need to make that either gives them the advantage or puts them in a better place. And so all these are calculations that campaigns make. When we put out the calendar, though, and I said it so many times it's ingrained in my head, I always said, here are the debates that are on the calendar. You can compete in these debates if you want to. You don't have to. But if you do a debate not on the calendar, then you're not going to do any debates on the calendar. And that was the one thing that we put in place. Candidates can decide how many debates they want to go to on their own, and it really doesn't matter to me.
Well, you could change everything. We're just playing Adele songs tonight, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Watch Brett very closely. I've given him a couple of money supply questions. I'm just throwing that out there, Ron, so he could start mentioning a couple of economic stats. All
right, I'll let him know that you've inserted some debt trajectory questions.
Yeah, just something to liven up the crowd. Anything I could do. All right, Reince, thank you very, very much.